What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Shiny Hunt, where we're trying to get the entire Kanto Dex. In the last one of these, we actually managed to get ourselves another target, even though it wasn't Nidoran, the one we were going for. We found a Fearow up in the sky. And hopefully we actually get a Nidoran today, because we're still trying for that little rat, literally. And hopefully we get it soon, and without further ado, let's get started. And also, welcome the guests for today, SGT, once I find out how to move him into this VC. Where's the move button? Oh, I just have to click and drag. Okay. I think that did it. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. Got it to work. Yeah, I haven't had to move it from the app before.
I'm getting my TV to the stream right now.
Nice. Make sure to mute it or something though, so that way you don't accidentally have an echo.
It's already muted. I muted it beforehand. I was expecting you to ask me to do that.
Yeah, before the chaos ensues. Oh, and the first thing I find is a Rattata. Boy, what am I looking at with Pokeballs?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
chatting
Check.
back and forth with somebody.
Hmm?
I'm just chatting back and forth with somebody.
Oh, I might want to go fix that. Oh, I can't fix that.
What can't you fix?
Pokeballs. Okay, little detour real quick. We gotta go beat up Brock for money. Maybe also Misty.
Well, that's
Deal with
nice.
Pikachu. It's the only way you can make money unless you sell like the candies like I've been doing. Yeah, a little bit of a detour this time. Yeah, it should be fine. Just gotta use Articuno. Or no, probably Mewtwo or Melmetal for this. Would probably be the best choice of action. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mewtwo in the front. If I need to bring in a second Mon, I'm gonna put Melmetal second.
I would watch YouTube on my TV if I would stop getting network errors. Come on.
Relatable in some sense.
Oh great! I'm not even signed into my own account. Sign it.
So, did you hear that Legends ZA got announced? Like it's a release date?
Nope. I've been very busy.
Yeah, I saw it when I was on my break at work today. Okay, let's see now how much Brock gives on the rematch.
Man.
Bro, why is he even Onyx?
I'm talking to,
Alright, no Steelix.
the person I'm talking to really knows how to yap and run their mouth.
But I'm talking to you.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the person I'm chatting with on Discord. Oh wait, I'm chatting with 2 people on Discord. Well,
Hey.
Arceus. Because I can't say customers.
Good catch. Now we got the Mega Mewtwo Y beating up an Onyx.
I'm currently watching this. I feel bad for the Arceus. Well, not the Arceus, the Onyx.
Arceus, let's go. Where'd he get that?
It's right there. I see it on the screen. It's right there.
Yeah, we gotta quickly make some money before we do all this. And yeah, having a Mewtwo that can just straight up annihilate everything with Psychic is probably gonna help us win these fights. And I was a little concerned for a brief moment because I realized that half my team is Flying type. But then I realized it gets brute force with a Psychic type.
Yep.
Depending on how much
wait
you
for
give.
someone to pop in and say hi.
I'm trying not to be as pushy, so like, that's like one reason why I think they're also getting a bit more quiet recently. Because that's like one of the pet peeves of some of the like people that were in the Proton thing. So being a little bit pushy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dialed it back a bit. I'm trying to spread out my content to more than just shiny hunts. And so on and so forth.
Understandable. Relatable.
Yeah, instead of doing 5, I'm doing 3 a week. It's totally not because I'm getting myself tired from just work alone.
So, today's my last day of school,
Oh, nice.
but I have to go to Central in my area.
Wait, do what?
I have to go to another school in my area, which is in the center of my town, basically, the Central.
Ah. How much does
And
he get? Hey, he gave me 13k. We're gonna have to be like probably 3 or 4 gym leaders.
I have to go practice with my trumpet for graduation, and then Friday, I have to go there at 6 p.m. and I may not be out until like 1 in the morning.
Oh boy. Wait, why is Pikachu right picking up an item? Hang on. Oh, it's because of the item right there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I found out a little neat fact about this game actually recently. Apparently, if you have like a certain like type as a Pokemon following you, for example, like a rock type in Rock Tunnel, you can get evolution stones.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I found out recently when I saw it on a YouTube video and showed a bunch of different things like ice stones from bring them to Articuno's place with ice types. Like I said earlier, rock types in Rock Tunnel. Fighting types in Mount Moon was another one. What were some others? Grass types near bushes. And I think there was one other that I'm forgetting. Okay, we gotta bring Pikachu now over to there. Oh.
Oh, what's that laugh I just heard outside?
There was a Scooby-Doo laugh happening outside his house.
Nah, that ain't no Scooby-Doo laugh.
Really? I can't
That's
do
a
it.
high-pitched child laugh.
Yeah, I can't mimic that. I'm too old. Okay, for this one, Zapdos should be able to push. You know, the good thing about this is that most of the gyms, you just have to walk forward, and now you get through. Pretty sure only like a few of them you still have to do their whole gym puzzle like Sabrina. But other than that, like I'm pretty sure all of them you just walk up and you battle the gym leader anytime. And so I gotta double check Sabrina because I'm not sure if she's just right in front of her area now. People are missing the grind before starting the catch combo.
That's good for them.
I mean, it's a change of scenery. And you actually get to see the shinies in battle. Probably bring Moltres to the grass type one. For Articuno, no ground type. Or, no, that's blue, and he doesn't use ground types. I'm trying to think, like, what is a thing that would be good for Articuno to face off against, like, ice type wise?
Bring the Elite Four Pipe Land.
Huh? How did they?
Bring the Elite Four.
No, I mean I could bring him to Elite Four. That's a good point. But I mean like just like a gym leader that would be like mono type. Is this 100% accurate?
I forget the grass thing. The grass type thing you do.
Okay, why isn't that doing the Y? I thought that was how you did Y with this. What? What did I just do? Wait, what? Did I just find out that... I did not know I could do that.
You didn't?
I did not know that you could just randomly get an Omni boost.
I'm shocked you didn't say that.
I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought these games were easy as is with the 2v1 fights. I didn't realize, oh, you could actually use your turn to get a free Omni boost. And everything but accuracy. Man. Yeah, people are saying that Pokemon games are getting easier, but they're realizing they are putting things like this in, making it even easier that you just not do in real life. I've been in this game like 2 to 3 times I think now, and I've never knew that was a feature.
I found out that feature within like my first 30 minutes of playing it.
Guess I never just tried to shake the ball. Should really keep an eye out for that little
very simple things to my friend because they want to make life difficult.
My kids, they didn't know it was a thing, and I was just too good at the game to need it.
I only used it once. And that was the time I actually figured it out.
In that case, I didn't even mean to. I just had the Vaporeon paralyzed, and I was trying to see the info on Dropek to see if it was 100% accurate or not. I'm used to the shape being the substitute for Y. Oh, right, that's priority. You're just one shot by the Zapdos.
Yep. I'm surprised you didn't one-shot the Vaporeon.
It's probably because the evolutions are known for being special tanks for the most parts. Like Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, I think even Sylveon are all like tanks. Although I think Sylveon's more of an attacker. Well, yeah, half of them are special tanks, the other half are like special attackers.
Umbreon's both.
No, Umbreon's a tank.
He hits like a truck still.
Well, that's just the moves it has. Its stats make it more of a tank. You realize it has like a base 130 in special defense?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, I know that Moltres can take on the grass type gym. That's electric. Here's grass. I need Pokeballs, so I just got beat up multiple gym leaders. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little visual glitch.
As I just watched the balloon fly away.
That's the thing. The balloon doesn't fly away if you do it right. You'll literally just be in place as the cutscene plays out.
Oh yes, the level 99 Melmetal.
That's the oldest thing on the team, actually.
I am very bugged by that level 99 Melmetal flying 100.
Because I haven't gotten into 100 yet. You realize to get Mons to 100 fastness, you gotta chain Chansey. Or just chain in general.
Yeah.
And I came straight from the Elite Four here, so I never actually grinded the... Oh, boy. Yeah, remember how I mentioned some of them are not, just straight in front of their, gates?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Erica apparently is one of them. Let's see if I remember the way through here. I had to go down this way. Nope. That's the battle trainer too that I missed earlier. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. You had to like walk past her from behind. Came around this way. Went down here, over here, you go up. You cut the first one, I think. Then you go further over.
I wouldn't be able to do that with my first try.
I mean, I'm going slightly off of memory, but I'm also a little bit rusty. And I made a wrong turn.
Yeah, I would have made like the first turn would have been wrong.
The first turn was wrong. I took 2 wrong turns on the way here. So I got Moltres in the front, right? Yeah. Pretty sure I got Heat Wave, so I should be fine.
As I watched the 15-second delayed stream.
Me running through a maze just so I can get 13k.
A lot of money.
I mean, it is. That's like one of the reasons I'm doing it, because like each Pokeball is like a 200 to 100, I think, in this. So that's a lot of Pokeballs per battle. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot my Moltres actually had a pretty good moveset. Air Slash, Flamethrower, Agility, and Solar Beam.
That is a pretty good moveset.
And my Zapdos and my Moltres got like pretty good ones. Articuno got like nothing, I think. I think it's still running a Blizzard. Or Ice Shard.
I use Blizzard every now and then to use them on.
It's best to only use it when you have Hail up, really, is the way I see it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a coin toss.
And now there's a kid screaming outside. Most likely my sister.
Oh, don't even get me started on that kind of topic. I'm lucky that my room basically has like a sound tunnel in some sense, the way the house is built, and I can't hear her from where I am. Unless my door's shut. Like, that's the only like way that I can truly stop her. And she blasts things like Cocomelon at max volume on her iPad.
Not a Cocomelon.
It is so annoying.
Probably not as annoying as someone I'm currently talking to on Discord.
Hey.
Not talking about you. Not talking about you.
You're saying it like a passive aggressive sense when I'm talking to you on Discord.
Don't do this. Don't do me like that in front of us. You know what I'm talking about. The person I'm sending messages to on Discord, not you.
Yeah, Moltres just toasting a bunch of plants.
Okay, some toasted vegetables kinda sound good.
Huh?
Some toasted plants kinda sound good.
Yeah, he's making some fried mushrooms
Toasted
with a side of crab.
How would toasted parasite taste?
I'm guessing it probably tastes like a shiitake mushroom of some kind.
Probably. With a hint of crab.
Yeah. Or probably like bugs, because I know that some people actually do make cooked bugs. Like, I'm not kidding on that.
I know.
So that it might taste like that. Mixed with like a mushroom side. Alright, the creepy old man is still staring through the window.
Not the creepy old man. Is it Master Roshi? Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z?
The wrong thing is, the guy literally is bald. Oh yeah, I recently, like, I think like a week or 2 ago, I finished Dragon Ball Daima.
Nice.
And then the credits, actually, speaking of which, I always saw that they do, like, show, like, what happened to each of them, like, the people that were not, like, in the story. It always shows them being depressed from going back to an old man. It's like, no!
I don't blame Master Roshi. He was young. He got put back in his prime.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that. I feel like they should have kept some of the older ones in that state. Because, honestly, they're probably better that way.
Hey, you haven't seen Master Roshi until you watch, which one is that? Is that the Power of Tournament, or no?
I would not know. I haven't watched, like, anything other than Daima.
I think actually, I think it might be the Power of Tournament. But Master Roshi cooks in, the one I'm thinking of. Oh, let me look it up real quick. I'll figure it out which one it is.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get Mewtwo to beat up the Psychic Gym next. I had to heal up the party as well just so I could use my attacks again. How's it going, Gaster? He always mix up what the gym is in this area.
Hello, Gasta. Long time no see.
That's good to
Turn
hear.
my power.
Turn my power.
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, if you're gonna watch another one, I recommend the Tournament of Power. You'll see how strong my
Tournament of Power?
actually is.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just walk straight through. Yeah, they got rid of the invisible walls.
No. Bet that you'll do that.
Oh boy. I thought we already had one of those.
We did, but then they started, Ben got behind on his payment.
Bring out the Mewtwo. Go Mega Y because I only have Psychic and on this thing to attack really.
Yeah, somebody can see the thing is good. It wasn't me this time.
Yeah, the only reason I'm really going Mega Mewtwo Y is because I don't have a fighting type move on this thing like Power Up Punch, which honestly is a really good move for Mega Mewtwo X. Then you give us something like War Sphere. Huh?
But I can only join public servers, Gaster.
Sky Attack. Oh, okay, now I can see that thing. Yeah, Mirror Coat, Agility, Roost, and Ice Beam. Yeah, we have like nothing on our Arcuno. We're a Mirror Coat. I mean, Ice Beam's decent, but still. Oh yeah, didn't you guys talk about there being a Blox Fruits update like coming up?
There may be one coming up here soon. If that's right.
You got to look into that. We're all gonna be getting back into that game next. Really depends on what happens. You're gonna need me to help you guys find the Leviathan gates again.
I don't want to do Leviathan right now. Not with that.
I mean, from the look at that one thumbnail that Gaster showed, the Leviathan gates might be tied to it. Like, it might be something like you choose which one you want to fight when you're over there.
Let me double check what Gaster said. Gaster, what's up with the new avatar?
Hmm? What do you mean? What happened to him?
Yeah, just a new avatar, you know.
Oh boy. Where's Roblox? Refresh the page. And I don't see him on.
I didn't see it on Roblox. I seen it on the Discord server.
Oh. I spent like the first half hour just getting money. Which character is the SGT?
Yeah, you see, I would say, but, you know, in my opinion, this character is very, very deep in the lore. I also like this character a lot. It's a great character.
His profile picture still looks the same.
You need me to send you it.
Probably, because like his profile picture still shows the Gaster one with the like hand covering the eye.
I'm talking about his Roblox avatar.
Let me see.
But here you go.
I don't think
Oh,
I've seen
that's your
that.
new favorite character.
What?
That one's in my top 10, Gaster.
I feel like I've seen that from a YouTube clip.
You probably have.
But yeah, I'm still in the first few bits. They haven't even crossed the grand line yet.
Man, you are far behind.
Yeah, I'm still in like the first 100 episodes.
Gaster really locked in and watched every bit of One Piece.
Oh boy.
He's gotten very far.
I mean, I am watching it. How do you think I knew like about the grand line in the first place?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Okay, let's see now. Still Vermilion, which was electric. There's also Cinnabar, which is fire. We'll do electric and we'll use Melmetal.
Melmetal.
I mean, I kind of do that where like I'll like wait before work a bit and just watch it. Because usually I'm like waiting for like an hour prior, so I have just time on my hands.
You know, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do this summer.
I know what you did last summer.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do this summer.
Try and get the Switch 2 by doing a bunch of chores or something.
Nope.
You're not gonna try and grind for the Switch 2?
If I want to grind for the Switch 2, I'll just call up my uncle.
Then do that.
Man, I hated that minigame.
Wait, oh, the trash ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was annoying. It's like RNG based and you gotta get lucky twice in a row.
Especially in the older games.
Yeah. I remember like the Roblox one, I spent like hours trying to figure out the correct ones. And they would randomize every single time. Alright, I just have Earthquake on this thing. How is this faster than Melmetal at level 99?
I will most likely play this weekend. I can't play Friday though. I'm very busy Friday. And I'm busy in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, Melmetal is actually getting kind of close to level 100. You might actually be able to see it. Your pet peeve would be put to rest. Good job, Melmetal.
Now I'll use self-destruct.
I think you can actually learn that.
Every Pokemon tuber to learn the move self-destruct. I mean, I also sold Kaido, so we should both be fine.
Okay, Jolteon was able to get a Reflect off.
That's not nice.
It's annoying because that's going to increase physical defense, even though the Jolteon died in a single hit so to an Earthquake.
Well, I wonder why. This is a level different.
Okay, Magneton. You don't have Levitate. So this is somehow gonna hit you.
Guys, what's everyone doing right now? Or is it just you?
What?
I'm not gonna guess sure what's everyone doing.
Isabel? Talking about that dog that's married to Doom guy?
So speaking. Oh. Don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not muffled on my end. Okay.
Let me go on the stream on my phone and let me see how muffled it actually is.
Alright, I think that should be enough. Also, us to take on the Elite Four because I don't really need to fight Cinnabar Island right now. I'm trying to keep it to like a small map. That's like the main thing with this. You know, I just walk.
Hello. It is kind of muffled.
Like, usually in these, I'll try and keep it like one-ish person. Like, you might have noticed, like, in the past ones, it's been just dark.
And every now and then I get to join in.
Yeah. And on very rare occasions with certain games, I might allow a second person to join. But, like, something like Let's Go, I don't really need two people to help with it.
Yep.
Okay, ouch.
Rip off the bandage slower, please.
Dark can be funny, you know that.
What?
Okay. Now let's go to the Pokemart and just buy a bunch of Pokeballs with the money we just built up.
Gaster, be nice.
Okay, I got 68k from that. Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good with 684 Pokeballs.
Nah, you need one more.
I mean, I just got 68 more from the Premier Balls. Yeah, I think we're all set. I think we have enough to literally get to 999.
9999. Let's go gambling.
Basically.
I got something good. Wow.
What?
For the in-game currency that you have to purchase.
In...
Rise of Berg.
Wait, Rise of what?
Berg.
How to Train Your Dragon?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, let's save the game right here just so I don't lose all that progress that took like a half hour to do. Okay, Super Lure. Let's go. Now let's watch a Spearow just randomly appeared.
Yep.
That would be kind of funny if it did happen because like we tried it earlier and we got the Spearow. Spearow just pops up next.
Spearow. Hero.
Don't you remember what Spearow actually sounded like in the anime? All I know is it just sounded mad.
Yep.
I guess Astral Rocket it said.
You're pushing your luck in. You're pushing your luck, Gaster. I don't think Infernox is gonna play that game.
You're not the biggest fan of those types of games. Especially the types of ones that involve leveling up off of PvP, like solely PvP. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
You don't level up solely off PvP.
And what's the other option? Getting like 2 XP per hit from a little NPC that doesn't move?
No, just using your attacks.
With what being your targets?
Anything. You could be the heir.
I will admit though, one game I've kind of been getting back into is Doodle World actually.
The doodle of the world. The Doodle Bob.
Well, someone should make a Doodle Bob skin actually. That would be kind of funny one to have in the game.
Too close.
Also realizing that we're getting pretty close to 500 Nidoran caught.
Nowhere near my Chansey caught.
I mean, Chansey's like the main XP method, so don't blame that. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get Chansey at some point. Although I feel like I could probably just ignore Chansey and just pop up randomly at some point.
No, that's not how Chansey works.
It kinda is. It's a rare spawn in like half of the routes. Plus Cerulean Cave.
No, Cerulean again, no.
Cerulean Cave is like the best spot to try and find Chansey if you're trying to go for it. It's also one of the better ones. You can bring Mewtwo back to where we found him.
Can we get my giant?
Do you know that Mewtwo basically gets Vietnam flashbacks of your brain to Cinnabar Island?
Wow.
Not kidding, they'll literally have like a little interaction where they stare intensely at the tank. Like, I was tortured in this.
I was here once in my life. Never again will I touch the grass the same way.
Now that I think about it, Mewtwo actually does rarely touch grass. You know, there is one thing I could use some help with in Bloxfords if you wanted to get me back on that.
What?
Finding the other two legendary swords.
Oh, that's a pain.
That's why I'm saying I would need help with it. I've only managed to find one.
It took me forever to find the three I got, which is all three of them.
Yeah, all three for T2K. By the way, are those the three swords that Zoro actually uses, or wait, does he like?
Those are the three swords. Those are the exact swords Zoro used.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen all three in the boat. One of them is white, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so he does keep that one. Why did he go silent?
I just got a Discord message.
No, I thought like, wait, am I wrong on something? Does he not keep that memento sword or something like that? Cause like I know they like he like doesn't want to get rid of the white sword that he like had at the start. Like, yeah, guys, I know where to find him. It's just the fact of finding the dude because it takes forever to spawn in. And having someone to back me up with checking servers.
Forever to spawn in.
4 hours to be exact. Once the server hop. In that case, you have to wait every 15 minutes to see if he's on the server. And during those 15 minutes, he could despawn. Which did happen to me once. Then I found him a second time and he had the exact same sword out of the three I already had. Or out of the one I already have.
Come on. They asked me the question, is water wet?
Well, not
I
sit in a
still don't know
server.
the answer.
It'd be more like we just server hop constantly around trying to find them. Instead of waiting 4 hours, we'd each wait like 15 minutes in each server. And if we find one of them, jump instantly into the server that you're in and find them. All of us are moderately fast, so you can easily get around the map to each spot if we split up.
I'm fastest,
Well, you're the fastest.
I can't say the word I was gonna say. Fudge.
Yeah, you're the fastest. You're basically a bullet train.
Yum.
Honestly, I should probably just send you up because you can probably check all 5 spots like in 2 seconds. Other than the top of the vine.
2 seconds, but I'll be fast.
The one that's like on the top of the vine might be the longest one for you because it's more vertical than lengthwise.
Gaster, I completely agree with you. They suck.
I'm just not the biggest fan of Battleground servers. Because they ain't that one dude who just keeps targeting you because you killed him once by accident.
That sucks. Yes, you can. What to do?
Did the Creatures of Sonaria event start?
No, that starts June 7th.
So after the Switch comes out. And I'll most likely be focused on that with Mario Kart. Or, the Legends Arceus video. Because, yeah, I will say I've gotten all the Dex pages done. I'm now just waiting for the Switch 2 to come out. Because that has better graphics and quality.
Uh-huh.
So, it will most likely be a lot better.
I know, I'm sorry. June 6th, sorry.
And so, like, that's still
one day
after.
off.
The Switch 2 comes out on the 5th. Day 1, I'm probably just gonna, like, mess around, play, like, Mario Kart or something like that. Or probably do some of the games that will probably get upgrades that are free. Either that, or I might just go straight into recording.
Hey, Gaster, are you in Whole Cake? Okay.
See, this is another reason why you were good when attack on. You know what Gaster's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know this game, like, the game he's playing right now that well.
I'm joining in Whole Cake. I'm gonna go bully people with a DXQ.
Dragon version 2?
DXQ, Dark X Quake.
Oh. Just waiting for the blue Nidoran or a black Charizard to pop up. Or green Dragonite.
Oh, speak of a soul user, there's one right next to me. They just reset. They see my level and just reset.
Oh no, I'm not playing that. You might want to run from that spot. They might come back with a stronger fruit.
I'm heading to the other area, so I'm just teleporting to where Gaster's at right now. So there's no worry. Also, I'm practically max level with this route.
Well, I bet this probably counters to it.
Yeah, it's one of the strongest in the game, so...
That's oddly specific, Gaster. I don't think that many people would have it like that.
Gaster, I will get it there. Don't make me.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that if another Fear pops up, I'm gonna let it despawn.
But let it go, let it go, let it go.
basically. But if a Spearow pops up, then it's a different story.
I am in the whole cake, Gaster. Okay, there will be a boss spawning in the next 21 minutes. Oh, that's Gaster. Oh, let's... I don't want to go in there. Gaster, you may want to move. I accidentally pressed the button, Gaster.
Run. Oh, by the way, did a new Doom game come out recently? Because I've been seeing a lot of things about that on YouTube. Like the Doom lines or something like that. Did one?
Oh. Yeah, that's how it is most of the time. People get the most overpowered fruits in the game, they just don't know how to kill the very simple fruits.
George, go. Yep, someone closed the door on me again, trapping the dogs in here. And they whine like crazy when they get locked in here. Not to mention the room becomes a sauna. Okay, now we're gonna start getting Dragonites and Charizards.
You get him, Gaster. You show him who's boss.
I'm guessing something's happening in the game that I can't see.
Yep. Neither can I see it, but I see Gaster typing in chat, so something's going on. Okay, he brought me into this. He hit me first. I was just being the most of chill guys, watching the fight. Then he hit me.
And you took that personally. Oh, Melmetal's level 100.
Yippee! Finally, after to bug me. Because anytime I get a Pokemon to level 99, I always just use a rare candy.
I just wasn't bothering because, like, I wasn't worried about it, so to say. Like, I had a feeling that I was just gonna have it naturally over all these chains that I have to do for this, like, whole series. Which is also one reason why I have the legendary birds in the party.
You get him, Gaster. Is he dead? No, he's not.
Probably should be throwing the Pokeballs instead of the Premier Balls. I'm pretty sure they actually do have a cap, so it's probably best to use those instead.
Yeah, Pokeball.
Yeah, Premier Balls you just get from, like, buying a bunch of Pokeballs, and Pokeballs, well, you just buy those in the market for cheap.
Infinite. Damn, why is Ope actually good? Oh, that's a dough.
Let's go!
give you your bounty back. I just need to kill this dough user. Where do you think you're running, buddy? You tried to hit Gaster, now you gotta fight me. Like, how dare you try to interrupt Gaster's 1v1? Like, that's not nice. This isn't gonna hurt at all. That's all you have, I'm sorry to tell you, you're cooked, buddy.
This won't hurt at all. Breaks his nervous system.
He's dead. And he also looked at me, so he kind of had to die.
People's be like,
There's someone with 4 million bounty in this server. How have you not got Venom yet, Gaster?
I know, it's a bit hard to get a symbiote.
Oh, there's a leopard user now. Do I join in? Do I cause destruction is the real question.
Yes.
As I gotta keep an eye on my Discord messages. Whenever they want to message me back. Stubborn, I tell you. They refuse to believe that they're wrong.
Flat Earthers be like, oh, I cannot speak. Flat Earthers be like,
yeah.
I don't know why sometimes my mouth just forgets how to talk. Then just sound like I'm like chewing something.
Wait, is there a 2v1 going on right now?
SGC turns into a 3v1.
I very easily could.
Just starts being able to do that, start getting hassled.
Or I could turn air fight. But that's a lot of work. What is the range on that move?
Long, I'm guessing.
Definitely. Oh, that's Dragon V2. Crazy.
Crazy? That was crazy once. Dang, it doesn't finish it. How did he not realize what was going on?
Who knows?
You came up with the bit half the time.
That's the thing. I don't even know what I'm doing myself. Oh, Buddy. Gaster, kill him. But I shouldn't have to help you with this fight, Gaster.
But you will.
Unless the other person joins in. If other people join in, I will get involved. Oh, there are multiple people. I'm getting involved now.
Every man for himself.
Literally. Oh. Oh. That's a big blue ball. Oh. Ow,
What?
Triple teamed. There was no way I get away with very low HP. I got away.
But with very low
Somehow.
HP or not?
I am very low HP. One combo away from death. Magnet user, I respect you. Yeah. Why are there so many lightning users? Like the one thing I struggle to fight with DXQ.
Probably saw you coming and switched.
Possibility. I mean, you did tell me that.
Yeah, they're probably switching to a counter.
Let me just. I'm gonna switch fruits. To one that I would happen to say happens to be my strongest fruit. Mainly because I've used it the most. Because Bed won't let me use DXQ when he's on.
I heard the Firo. I heard a Zapdos.
Oh, Zapdos. That's a Charizard. That ain't no Zapdos. That's a Charizard.
No, it was the Firo that I really heard. I thought I heard Zapdos' cry, but it was distant.
Okay, I don't like that I don't have a bag and now my moves are just in front of me. Like, that's not supposed to be like that.
This is not how you're supposed to play the game.
Oh my god, the teamers are teaming again. Wait, did Jurassic join?
Hmm?
Oh, Jurassic is here!
When will they show up in the stream
Ow.
chat? How long will it take them?
I mean, I don't know. But he's in our server, so... at the mirror. As I gotta try to remember which moves do which, because it's been a little bit. To the mirror. Oh, that's Dragon V1. What will the Jurassic say? 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Here's the fight. I think he wants to do a friendly 1v1 Gaster. As me and the magnet user watch this fight. Who do you think's gonna win? Gaster or Jurassic?
Depends on what they're using. Like, who has the most experience with their item?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how long Gaster's had Dragon V2. Neither do I know how long. Actually, Jurassic's had his Dragon V1 since he started the game.
So possibly Jurassic, because I don't think I remember seeing Gaster with that Dragon V2 thing when I first was on. I mean that, yeah, Jurassic most likely has had theirs for longer.
Oh, there's now 3 of us watching this fight.
Clash of the Dragons. People get your popcorn and marshmallows ready. They're about to get toasted.
I mean, I could join in. I'm using Dragon V2.
Yeah, but it's more fun to watch.
What a blast. It caught the 3 spectators on fire.
Plot twist, that was on purpose.
I mean, I could easily go cook Jurassic if I wanted to. I mean, he is flying though. Okay, who's winning? I need to figure this out. Who's winning right now? Gaster's just getting ragdolled around. So Jurassic has... Oh, it's a pretty even fight, actually.
Yeah, now Sushi just pulls a random "Get down, Mr. President."
Get down, Mr. President!
Gets beaten into the ground by a spiked bat.
Jurassic's cooked. I don't see Jurassic losing this.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay. Jurassic fights back. They both don't have their transformation.
They both died at the exact same time to projectiles.
Oh, Jurassic just transformed again. Oh, and I don't think Jurassic's taken that very well. And he lost.
Oh boy.
That was a good fight, though. Leopard V2 versus Magnet User. They're both max level.
You right?
Just Gaster, you know, just Gaster being Gaster.
What do you say now?
It's Gaster. He's being Gaster. That's all I can say.
Is it able to be set on YouTube?
Yeah. Gaster being funny, basically just roasting the person that, you know, told him that he doesn't know how to use his fruit. I mean... Oh, what is this big lightning ball I just come to?
What?
Where's Kate Queen? It was a big lightning ball just in the middle of Kate Queen's area. I am definitely dead. Never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But that hurt a lot.
How's it going, Jurassic? Alright guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will admit, I noticed that the, Mario Galaxy stream actually did start getting some traction after it got published. And I think the likes did affect that a little bit. I forgot. How are you doing for your Lunala hunts?
I'm on like 200.
200? 66.
I don't have the shiny charm.
Oh, right.
It would be nice if I could actually do damage, but all these lightning users happen to be spamming the same move over and over and over.
Oh yeah, funny story by the way, now that I just remembered that. I was doing some Lunala raids earlier, and I, accidentally found a shiny Dracloak. So we're not gonna be hunting Dreepy any longer. We're just gonna be using that thing. Named it Deceit.
No, you should low-key still try to hunt 3P.
No, I'm not keeping myself in that, bridge any longer. I think I killed the mood of the whole entire series of it.
Probably.
But that means that we will probably go on a bit longer of the story. Probably, after the Dragon Gym. And then we're gonna hunt down our last two members. Being in,
oh, wow.
both in the Dynamax Adventures.
EXP from that.
Just waiting for a shiny Charizard to send the spawn on the top of the screen.
Not the shiny Charizard.
I mean, if a shiny Charizard pops up, a shiny Charizard pops up. And finally, I think that if I do break the chain on Charmander on the second one, I think I'm gonna try and go for a Charizard itself instead of Charmander. depending on the catch rate, I think it might be a bit difficult, but if I get enough Ultra Balls, it might be possible.
Gaster, you may be glazing.
Or that was the other one. It was grass types and bushes could get you berries. That was the last one of them.
Oh. What a nice Pokemon Jurassic has.
What is it? What kind of Pokemon does he have?
Look on the bottom of your screen.
See that?
What a nice it's actually a nice model though. I like it.
I mean, I see that, so... I think it's using the Mystery Dungeon sprite. You're maybe thinking like you're talking about something else, like he was in a Pokemon game or saying I had Lopunny.
Dragon Twister. Oh, there's also a gravity user. Great. Jurassic, put me down.
Okay, throws you at the ground with full force.
Ow, that's a meteor. I don't know who's fighting who anymore.
It's a battle royale.
Seems like it. Oh, I think Yasha's getting cooked by an infinite combo leopard user. Don't tell me it's that magnet user again trying to fight people. Not magnet, leopard. I mean, he is here. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin the game and try to fix this glitch I have.
What glitch?
So I have a backpack, also known as an inventory. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I gotta go send a message real quick. special.
What happened now?
They're trying to convince me that water's not wet.
Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure water is wet.
Yeah, like the definition of wet is like in contact with a liquid.
Water molecules are touching water molecules, making water wet.
The only way that water could not be wet is if you had a singular water molecule by itself, and that would be the only possible way to have dry water, I feel like.
And that's impossible to have a single water molecule.
Yeah, like to split like an atom would really cause a nuclear reaction.
So, Drastic, the reason why I trapped you there is, you're being a very bad boy, so, I thought you could...
Wait, is Gaster the one to talk to about this? Is Gaster that DM?
Gaster, water is wet. No, Gaster is not the person I am DMing. No, he's above the map. You got sent to double hockey stick land.
Well, not at the South Pole.
What?
You got sent down to double hockey stick land, full of ice.
No. You can't have wet without water. That's just what my friend was saying! Water is wet because water molecules touch water molecules, making it wet.
That is what wet means, in contact with a liquid.
If I have my dry bottle here, and if I put it in water, it's become wet, because water molecules are touching it.
Why are you turning Russian?
Mother Russia. Give me a bottle of vodka.
Ice is cold. What do cows drink? Well, technically water.
That's a good question. What do they?
Water.
Does that mean that their tongue is wet?
Technically, no.
With water molecules?
It only gets wet when saliva builds up.
Where are you in Jurassic? I can't find you two.
You banished them. They're probably still in their spots.
Oh yeah, Jurassic's probably still where I banished him, and Gaster's probably where the leopard banished him. I guess I'm gonna go find a leopard real quick so I can banish him where Gaster's at. Yeah, I need to make this leopard pay.
Mud is water mixed with dirt.
What is mud? Mud cannot exist without water. Yes, you're right. No, you can put milk in it, it would still make mud.
Actually, technically speaking, there is a way to get dry mud.
Just leave the mud out. Just makes water molecules dry.
No, like, have you ever heard of like packed mud bricks? Like, not Minecraft wise.
Yes,
Like, that is literally dry mud.
I mean, yes, milk is... Wait, how...
Milk is not water.
Gaster, you're hurting my head even more than what
It's
my
nutrients
friend is.
created by a female mammal.
Stop hurting my head.
That wingspan looks a little unique. Yeah, I think I just saw a weird wingspan as soon as I ran to that Nidoran.
That's a good question, Gaster. I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't understand anymore. You're hurting my head. Please stop it.
My ears. I think I'm ultra spawned, honestly, by the look of that wingspan.
I will be in the right of the back.
No, that's just a fear that got perfectly aligned with the shadow. Alright, see ya, Gaster. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, and also one thing I'll point out is like if the Switch 2 and like Switch 1 like are able to kind of keep the games like somewhat on both consoles, I might be able to like upgrade the like I don't know, like upgrade the Dynamax Adventure to allow like 2 Switches to play at once on them. If I can get Sword to play twice, that is. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to. Because of the whole digital game card thing they released. But when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm going to try to upgrade my overlay to allow double streams. So you can possibly get 2 different Pokemon games up at the same time. Or something like else up at the same time. Like maybe I can get Super Smash Bros. Up while a Pokemon game is going on the side. What's another game that I could try and play on the side? Okay. That's the tiny particles.
Back.
Welcome back.
Is Jurassic still in chat?
I don't know about Jurassic, but SGT said no. Gaster said they left.
I read that before I left.
Yeah.
Oh, but now my dog's mad at something.
Mine was just mad at something.
Well, we still playing Block Fruit, so... Block Fruit Troop Battlegrounds.
Well, he said he was gonna do like some kind of AFK thing.
He sets up an auto clicker in the AFK farms.
You cheater!
I mean, there's no rules that are against it, so... I'm blue,
Wait, so you said you weren't gonna get a Switch 2 on launch?
No.
Yeah, I'm still planning to like camp out, like, or not like camp out so to say, but I'm gonna like try to be like first come first serve for a Switch 2. Because I couldn't get a pre-order, but I found a place that's doing like 2 separate batches.
And Brennan is about to be in that 1v1 in the line for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you've seen how I act when I get mad. That side of me might have to come out to fight for one of those things if I have to.
That'd be like the only good reason to bring me along.
You're a bit too far for it, I think. Although technically I will admit the GameStop that I have to go to is in the direction like, it's like west of me, so technically speaking it is closer like in some sense. But it's still like probably a couple hours out for you.
All I know is the only GameStop that I know closed, well, that I know about where I live closed down.
You know, I'm not gonna say your exact location from it, but I know for a fact you're probably like a good like probably 5 to 6 hours like by car from me.
By the vroom vroom.
Wait, I forgot. Are you in the same time zone as me, or
Yes, we're in the same time zone.
so maybe it's not 5 hours, but still. Still probably like 3. Meaning probably 2 to get there.
As they respond to my answer. These questions are very annoying.
I don't know why I picked the hard games to shiny hunt in.
Game is pretty easy to shiny hunt in.
More or less. Like, considering, like, think of it. It is both easy and hard, but it's difficult when you consider I'm going for every mon. You realize how annoying some of them are gonna be. Like, some will be literally impossible to get if I find the shiny on it in a certain, like, fashion. Like Abra if it's facing away from a wall.
You can't get every shiny because the exclusives to Let's Go Eevee.
That is technically true, but I'm gonna be able to get one pair. Or trio, I guess. Being Bellsprouts.
And how close do you have to be to transfer games to each other? Because I have Let's Go Eevee.
I have not tested it, actually. Although, I would have to beat the game. I mean, knowing me, I could probably do it in a couple hours, but still.
I could lend you it for, like, weeks. I don't play the game anymore.
That's, like, one of the neat things I'm seeing about that feature. If it really is long distance, you probably could trade with friends with people who haven't played the game in years. Which is why I said something like Odyssey would be a game I'd be willing to, like, lend out if people wanted to play it ever. All at the same time, the game is very old and probably, like, the first game a lot of people get.
I played Mario Kart 8.
I said Odyssey.
Yeah, I know, but the only one I played is 8 for the Switch. New feature on the Switch, all I see is a good way to trade games.
Actually, here's another thing. You could also use it as a way to, let's see, what if someone wants to try a game but doesn't want to buy it until they know what it's like?
Yeah.
Like, for example, I want to try Xenoblade. If I find someone that has the Xenoblade I want to try, well, right there. Like, I think it's the second one is the one that has Parameter in it, which is the one I want to try. Because I, ironically, don't even play the game my main Smash is from. So, I would like to get that game if possible, but if I could try it if someone else already has it, now it's saving like $70 if I'm not into it.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, I have a gift card like right here from my birthday, or I think it was Christmas, that I still haven't cashed in. It's from Drawer. It's been sitting on my desk. $50. And I checked, it don't expire. At least not until a year passes.
I have $50 roonies right here. $50 roonies.
It's in my tooth. I will say one of the annoying things is that when the flying Pokemon are like on that fencer where you see the Charizard shadow, I can't see them from the ground.
I gotta go in like 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Mainly because I have to go to bed early because I have to wake up at 11 a.m.
I thought you said that like today was your last day.
Today is my last day, but as I said, I have to go to another school in my area.
Oh, right, for like a
for
ceremony
practice.
or something. And then you're free.
And then Friday, and then I'm free for the rest of my summer. Unless my dad drags me somewhere. It's most likely gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like, yeah, usually I have Fridays off from work, so that day I technically will be free usually. And I'm pretty sure I have a stream set that day. And I forgot which one it was. It's either the Mario Galaxy or the, like, sword one.
I'll go ahead and check that since I could just pull it up.
Oh, yeah, and if there is one on Thursday, I'm gonna have to move that. I didn't realize my work hours overlapped with it.
Thursday.
The 29th.
So, this weekend is a Pokemon Sword stream. Friday, Super Mario. I ain't seeing one for Thursday.
Okay, so there wasn't one that day. Good. Say it's Friday and the weekend are the 2 days I put it on?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I can work around that, probably.
Friday and Saturday.
Double check Saturday, that means.
I know
Pull
I'm
up my
free
schedule
Saturday.
while I wait. It's like no Nidoran spawning.
Unless I'm gonna call somebody else, but I don't know.
Let me see. Where did I put that? Oh. Saturday's the 31st?
Yep.
Yeah, I should be fine because I usually set them to like pretty like mid to late day wise, and I work like till like 3 that day, so
It should be fine.
yeah, I should be fine. If I set to 5, that's probably perfect. And knowing me, I probably did.
Yeah, probably.
Because usually I'll either set my streams to 8 or 5, depending on if I know what time the schedules will be. Or depending on what the stream is.
Okay, now do I go gambling or do I continue to save for a more expensive thing?
Depends, like how good is the more expensive thing?
It just has better chances for something. I mean, that's so in the gambling, it's a 2% chance. In the better pack, it's a 5% chance.
That's a
But
gambling.
there's more stuff. Okay, let's see what.
If it's literally only going up by 3%.
Boom. Oh, I got something. Oh, I got one of the rare things.
Trust the Infernoduck's luck.
Yippee! Now only if you can get that look while looking for this Pokemon.
Yeah, why can't I get that? Why can't I not get Nidoran?
That's a good question that I cannot answer.
Yeah, I can find a Zapdos and a shiny Fearow in the sky, basically.
And
But I
somehow you
can't
can tell
find a
me
single Nidoran.
which-
And honestly, I can't even find Nidoran in general right now. It's not popping up.
Oh where are you?
Like, honestly, yeah, where even is Nidoran? Like, I'm not even seeing it.
Throw it in there. No. Me no come out. Ugh, I have to watch an ad. Fine. For a daily quest.
I think it's like just all those Spearow up there that I can't get to.
When Infernalux is about to crash out because he's gonna find another shiny Spearow before he finds.
I mean, I need a shiny Spearow still. I got Fearow, but not Spearow.
What if Fearow pops up?
Then I'll be a little annoyed because I already have it.
Infernalux at that moment, Mewtwo, you self-destruct.
I don't. Can Mewtwo learn that?
That's a good question. I don't know. All I know is I like self-destruct. It's go boom, meaning Pokemon go boom, and
Reminds me
many
of that like
go boom.
one Rico meme. Kaboom!
Kaboom.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Honestly, where are these like Mons already? Like I've been standing here and the like Spearows up there are not despawning.
Only
Set the
you
routes.
could picnic reset in that game.
I mean, I could just walk through this gate and back.
Or you could.
So tell me I can. Spawns in a shiny.
Infernalux.
Oh, there's a Nidoran.
Wow! See, I told you it would. You just look at the shiny ones more than
Catch combo's only gone up by 47. Hasn't even gone up that high.
I'm tired.
Yeah, we have not found that many Nidoran today. Probably because they spent a good amount of this just building up cash.
Yep.
I mean, I got to see the legendaries in action, but still.
Yeah, we did. When you call in the stream over?
Hmm?
I said, when you call in it for stream?
Oh, I accidentally brought Pikachu. Yeah, I was tending to just play with the Pokeball string, and I just spin it, and that triggered the shake just now. Cause like a fidget spinner with like the string on the back.
How much longer are you gonna have stream going for?
Let's see. I might wrap up soonish. Probably give it a few more chances to try and shine.
Cause I gotta go. See you in front of us.
See you, man. Now it was just me. You'll probably go like 2 or 3 more encounters, I think. But yeah, I don't know why this Nidoran refuses to shine, but literally everything else wants to show up. Had a legendary and a different shiny already pop up for Nidoran. Which, technically speaking, both of them are a lot more rare. With the 1 in 1,300 chance for the shiny and the 1 in 2,000 chance for the legendary. Okay, and we'll do like one more check, and then I'm probably gonna call it here. This next check ends up being a shiny. It did not. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already.